Okay, today we're in a different scenery. We're in my apartment taking some product photos right here. Some new hats I got for my e-commerce brand, Two Putt Apparel. It's a golf inspired, one of my hobbies. So I decided to make an apparel brand because we can print and ship it at Detroit Printing Company, so we're all good. But I wanted to bring you along the process of me taking photos for the website and see how I do it. But first, we gotta close the blinds and turn the lights on. But check this out, I just finished this big Millennium Falcon Lego set. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we got all the lights on, and you can see our hat is right there. Probably a little overexposed. I'll try to fix it in After Effects. But if you see here, all we have is just craft foam board, a display trifold, and we have our key light right here, which is highlighting the back, the edges of the image that we're taking, a glow lamp that is filling in anything, and then our key light, our main light right here, which is on a grid, so it's very focused right on the front of the product that we're actually shooting. Okay, so over here we got the camera. We got the 7200 Canon f2.8 zoomed in at 135 millimeters down towards our subject tripod, so everything is taken in the exact same spot. We're shooting at f200 with a 5.6 aperture. Try to minimize the blurry background because we want the product to be fully sharp. ISO 100, if you look, our light meter, we're just overexposed a little bit. Cameras, the more light you have, the more data you have, so you can actually edit the raw files in Lightroom or Photoshop and bring the information back. That's all cameras work off as light. So if you give them a little extra light, sometimes it makes it a little easier in the editing process. But let's make a cup of coffee and get to editing. Okay, we're in my office and I'm just gonna hold up the GoPro right to the computer screen to show you exactly kind of what I'm doing in Photoshop. Just a quick explanation. So here we have our done final product. We have it on a 1x1 cropped square image. We leave quite a bit of border around the edges to alleviate any issues with like sizing with different websites on different size screens and different mobile devices and so on and so forth. So all we really did here is we created a layer mask. If you see, there's our actual image. And we auto select majority of it, and then we go in and clean up little things like little dots like there. And when we're done, we simply add the layer mask, cuts all the background out. We add a drop shadow right here to it. You can see we can do a little effect. The drop shadow makes it a little bit more dynamic. And we just pretty much add another layer down here and make a white background, and you have a fully cut out, good looking product photo for your website. Then here we're on the website, and then you see we have 3 images per, and they kind of move around and nothing's cropped out. DET for a Detroit hat. And that's pretty much how I take all my product photos for my e-commerce brand. It's cheap and efficient to do it yourself. It's a lot cheaper than paying a photographer or a photography company to do so. It's not too hard. You do not need the lights that I have. You can do it pretty much with very cheap $100 lights from newer on Amazon. I could put something in the description if you want. And you could do Create 3 setup in about $300 to $400 and make your life that much easier and your website looking that much cleaner. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something from this, and I'll see you in the next one.